Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am here with Healing Power of Divine Universe. My name is Sunny, and I'm doing a reading on what do they want to say to you on Valentine's Day, and what sexual things would they like to do if they could with you on Valentine's Day. So this is for 18 and up only. If you do not like graphic talking regarding sex, if you get easily offended, please click off this because I will be discussing that in this video at this time. Otherwise, let's get started. So the first card I pulled is Prepare to be Astounded. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone always forever. Be prepared to be astounded, the universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big-time manifester? We have seek. So they're wanting to seek out your love. They're wanting to seek peace with you. They're wanting to bring your relationship together. They're wanting it to have a lot of harmony, have a lot of joy, a lot of unconditional love, and a lot of success. But they're seeking out right now. They're meditating. They're really connecting with the divine. They're really connecting with themselves on how to definitely bring this connection together. And if you're already with this person, then they're wanting to seek out how it could be a lot more successful, how it could be more spiritual, more unconditional, filled with more unconditional love, and be just healthy and happy and just successful, period. But they're really seeking out for answers at this time. We have the impatient card. So maybe you're both becoming very impatient when it comes to this relationship. Maybe you need to have more patience towards each other if you're already in the relationship. But if you're waiting for your love to come in, Spirit is asking you to have more patience. Everything happens in divine timing. And I know I say that all the time. And I know that we all get to the point where we're like, well, I'm sick of waiting. I'm just wanting this to happen. I'm wanting to meet that person that's going to love me, or I want our relationship to be more healthier and happier. But they're asking you to have more patience, to please allow the divine to do its work. Please allow the other person to seek out the things they want, seek out the answers that they need to bring this relationship together, or to have a healthier, more unconditional loving relationship. We have self-love. See me how... I don't know what is wrong with me today. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So maybe you're both needing to definitely have more self-love. Maybe this person wants you to know that they're trying to have more self-love for themselves before they step forward towards you. But self-love is a very important message in this reading. So if you both need to work on self-love, then do that at this time. But they're wanting you both to have that. So then when you do come together, your love will be very positive. It will be very healthy, and you won't have all the insecurities that we have if we do not have self-love. Take time to breathe out. So again, patience, that screams patience to me. Really step back and really do some breathing exercises. Really breathe out. Breathe out all the negativity and inhale all the positivity. Breathe out all the darkness and breathe in all the love and light. And just do these exercises throughout the day to really prepare you, to really help you both grow into the person that you're needing to be, to really allow yourself to have unconditional love for yourself, for each other, and for the world around you. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this person is definitely wanting you to trust, wanting themselves to trust in this relationship, wanting to trust in the divine, knowing that everything happens in divine timing, wanting to know that they trust you, and they want you to trust them. They want you to have trust in them, in the fact that they are coming. It might be taking a lot longer than what you have wanted or you had thought, but they want you to trust in them and in this relationship and in your love towards each other. Dietary change. This person may be wanting to become healthier. Maybe they were putting toxins in their body. Maybe they had something going on with their health that they've had to really take a step back and really do a lot of different things, change a lot of things in their life. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to start, eating and drinking healthier things. Maybe you need to exercise. Maybe they're wanting, they're thinking that when you do come together, that you both will be able to have this dietary change, that maybe they love your cooking. Maybe you love their cooking. And if you haven't met this person yet, you probably will, and vice versa. So the next card I have is a position that they're really desiring to do with you on Valentine's Day. It is sexual. So again, if you're easily offended, please click off now before I say it, because I don't want to offend anyone. But I thought it would be a good part of this reading, because they're really desiring you sexually. They're really desiring to do some fun, sexual things with you, and these are the things that they're wanting to experiment with you and to try out and to enjoy. So keep these in mind if you do have someone in your life. These might be fun sexual positions that you could try out on Valentine's Day. The first one I pulled is Knight of Testicles. So as you can see, she is definitely giving him a blowjob. He's in a sitting position, and so is she. He is able to definitely kind of move her head in the way that he wants. He's wanting to kind of have control over her. And in the meanwhile, she is spanking him with an object, kind of being the dominant one. But he's dominating her by controlling her by her head movements. And she's able to definitely pleasure him with oral sex, and to also kind of be a little domineering by spanking him while doing it. And if you notice, they're doing it outside, and so they might want to do it outside. Maybe they want to be a little venturous. They want to maybe get caught. Maybe they don't care. They just want to definitely have you perform oral sex on them. And it could be vice versa. It could be a woman sitting there and a man giving a woman oral sex. But you might have done this for them before, and they really want to have you do it to them again. They are desiring you to perform oral sex on them. So keep that in mind. We have wisdom. So they feel like, you definitely have gathered a lot of wisdom. Maybe you are teaching them a lot of wisdom. Maybe you are a person that is in the public eye that really shares your wisdom with others. Maybe they feel that they can learn a lot of wisdom from you. But they're really trying to gather their wisdom when it comes to creating this family back here. They're really wanting this relationship to be very successful. They want to make sure that they have all their ducks in a row, that they're able to provide for you, that you will have trust in them. They're going to be healthy. They're trying to become healthy. They're trying to gather and become and have more self-love towards themselves, so they don't have those insecurities that will kind of make the darkness come into your relationship. They're trying to learn, to take time to breathe out. And maybe they're just taking time to themselves. Maybe they were in a toxic relationship before, and they're trying to release that and heal from that, so they can come into this relationship so more, much more positive, much more healthier, and so it will be successful. We have the Six of Wands, success. So I just kind of went over that. This is going to be a very successful outcome, obviously. The next card is another position that they would like to try with you or do with you again sexually, and it is the Ten of Flesh Swords. And as you can see, he is on top, she is on bottom. They are outside again. He is able to really look at her, watch her as they are having sex. He's able to definitely see her facial expressions. They both are smiling, so it must be pretty good. He's able to definitely see her breasts and, most of her body while he's on top. And he's really able to kind of dominate her. He's controlling the situation, and she's just really embracing him with lots of love and enjoyment. So we have Hubba Hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own. expect a lot more of that. Woohoo, the universe. So they find you to be just absolutely beautiful or handsome. They're wanting to definitely look in your eyes and really, embrace being able to really have a conversation and just really gaze into your eyes. Maybe they don't want to talk at all. Maybe they want to be in this sexual position and just to be able to look into your eyes because they find your eyes to be so beautiful. Maybe you're the type of person that you really speak to the world and to them through your eyes, but they're really wanting to be able to just almost stare at you and not have to look away and not have the feeling that they're never going to see you again or they're never going to have the opportunity to do it again. They're really wanting to embrace this love, have unconditional love with you, and really build a bond with you. Challenging times. So maybe you or this person have been facing a lot of challenging times. Maybe they're trying to work through those challenging times. Maybe they're ready to come in and help you, or you both help each other through these challenging times. But they are trying to shield off anything that is going to interrupt this love. They're trying to shield away, people's judgments, people's, what society stems to be normal. Maybe you're two different people. Maybe their family don't really accept this relationship. Maybe it's their friends, but they're really ready to step into it, and they're really ready to face the challenging times, and they're wanting to do it with you. Maybe they're doing really great and you're not. Maybe you're really struggling and they're wanting to come help you during these challenging times. So we have a victim. So maybe they're moving out of a victim mentality. Maybe you're moving out of a victim mentality. Maybe you both have been a victim of the same circumstances in different ways. But they're wanting to come together so you both can get rid of that victimness. They're wanting to come together as one. They're wanting to really love you. Maybe you've never been truly loved by someone. Maybe they haven't. But they're wanting to kind of have that victim mentality gone, and they want you to have that victim mentality gone also, so then it's not interrupting what you're trying to grow, what you're trying to do with each other. So we have aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel of the divine. So maybe one person is older in this relationship. Maybe one person is a lot older than the other person, and the person that is, the older one is worried about aging. Maybe they worry about if this person's going to accept them when they get older. Maybe they're worried about if they're going to accept them because they are so much older, and maybe their age is starting to show. Just know, whomever is feeling this way, the other person is deeply in love with you. The other person does not look at you as being older. They really love everything about you. If you have wrinkles, if you're starting to sag anywhere, you don't feel like your body's, like it used to be. Just know that aging is a process of everyone's lives. We all age, and we all start to have transformations in our bodies and our appearance that no, we don't enjoy. But the thing is that we just need to respect it. We need to go with the flow of aging and just know that we're always beautiful because we're beautiful on the inside out. So don't allow what is happening on the outside not make you feel young at heart, and make you feel beautiful or handsome at all. It's time to take action. So they're feeling it is definitely time to take action. Maybe they're tired of waiting. Maybe they have worked through everything they have. Maybe you have. Maybe you have transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Maybe they have. But they feel that it's time to take action. I feel that they have really taken their time to heal, to grow, and to process their life. And I believe that you have on your side. And I think it is time for you guys to come together. It is time to create this life together, to have this love that is going to last a lifetime. We have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So they definitely know that they could have a ton of happiness with you, that you already make them happy. Even if you're not with them, they feel this happiness and they know that they could make you happy and you can make them happy, and your life could be full of happiness. And they're ready to take action on that. They're ready to not let that go. They're ready to fight for it, and they're ready to prove to you that they are ready to step up to the plate and really provide this happiness, to really Embrace this love that you feel for each other. Self-employment. So maybe they have been working on building a new career. Maybe they quit their job and they have been building a business and they wanted to be able to provide for you. Maybe they've had to really focus on that in the past so they could, have the success that they needed before they stepped towards you. They needed to focus more on that than they have you. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe they're wanting to build a business with you. Maybe they have an idea that would be very successful that you guys could do together, and so on. So the next card I pulled is the 9 of Clits, and they're in the 69 position, so they're definitely wanting to 69 with you, have oral sex, give each other oral sex at the same time. I don't know what else to say about that. Sounds good to me. I don't know what to say. So they're definitely wanting to embrace that with you. Patience and planning. So they're asking you to have patience while they're planning. Maybe they're planning something really special for you. Maybe they're going to surprise you. But they've definitely been trying to be patient while they're planning, and they're asking you to do the same. But, after so long, we do become impatient, and we're ready for things to come together. And we, throughout these type of experiences, these processes, it really is teaching us how to be more patient and how to understand that divine timing allows things, situations and people to come into our lives when we are ready and we are healed and we're healthy and we're not living in the past. And so that doesn't create this toxic relationship with other people or situations. We have 5 of Swords, conflict. So there might have been some conflict in this situation, and they're ready to come out of that conflict. They're ready to stop fighting. They're ready to speak their truth. They're ready to really open up to you and tell you how they feel. We have Knight of Sex Wands. So they're wanting to hit you from behind. They might really love your back. See how he's looking at her back? They might just like to do it doggy style. They're both definitely smiling, so they're both enjoying it. If you notice, they are outside again, so they're definitely wanting to do it outside. And I forgot to mention in this one, maybe they're wanting to have sex, throughout a house. Maybe they want to christen each room. So keep that in mind. Create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. Maybe they were with someone that really has hurt them. Maybe they were stuck on a person. Maybe they were afraid to let go. Maybe this person was very abusive towards them, and it really hindered their self-esteem, their self-love, their self-worth. And they've had to really break free from that and really build themselves back up. Maybe you had to do that, but they're wanting you to definitely create space for new love. They want you to get rid of all those negative thoughts, all the trauma, all the darkness that gets created in our world when we have toxic people in our lives that really, hurt us and leave us wounded. And so you both are maybe creating the space for new love to come in. So again, it could be healthy and happy and full of love. Detach. So they're wanting to detach from the past. They're wanting to leave their past behind. They're letting go of all the negativity, and they're wanting you to do the same. Service. So maybe they're wanting to provide service to you in sexual ways, or, maybe just service. Maybe they've had to take care of someone, and that's really what has hindered this relationship from coming together. Maybe somebody has had to take care of them, but they definitely have been busy with providing service to someone. And so they're wanting you to be patient. They're wanting you to have understanding. Maybe somebody in their life was sick and they've had to care for them. We have impatience again. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So that's a strong, strong message in this reading. We have adjustments are required. So maybe they are making the proper adjustments in their life to bring this love together. Maybe they're making adjustments to provide or to be able to make this love, be stronger, the love that you already have for each other. But they're trying to adjust things in their life to be able to be with you, to be able to give you what you deserve, provide the unconditional love that they're wanting you to receive from them, and vice versa. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So you both have definitely been going through a huge growth in your life. Maybe you both have been going through a journey that has really transformed you and has really helped you grow and see yourselves for whom you are, what you have to offer, and and be able to give yourself unconditional love and be able to know what you're worth and what you will put up with and what you won't. A new exercise program. So this person's definitely on a new exercise program. Maybe they were not very healthy. Maybe they were overweight and they didn't want to come into your life looking that way. Maybe they're wanting you both to go on a new exercise program. Maybe one of you is just like a go-getter. One of you really likes to walk, likes to exercise, likes to go out hiking and so on. And this person maybe was more of a couch potato. And that's just an example. It doesn't have to be, but they're wanting to definitely have a dietary change. They're wanting to become healthy and they're wanting to exercise. And they're wanting to look good for you, obviously. We have the 3 of Testicles. Again, he's behind her. They're kind of in a sitting position on a bed. So if you look at him, he's just like in awe over her back. So I don't know why I keep getting that message. It's like he loves like the lineage of your back. He just really enjoys your back. He definitely likes to have sex from giving it to her behind, from behind. And she just seems kind of like, yeah, give it to me. Yep, I'm wanting it. I'm loving it. So it's as though she's sitting on his lap. It doesn't look like her feet are even touching the ground. So that could be a position that they really, really enjoy. So keep that in mind. Balance. They're trying to balance out their life. They're trying to balance out their heart, their mind, their body, and their soul. So then they can bring this love into balance and it can remain in balance. We have the 8 of Wands, travel. So travel might be needed in this relationship. Maybe you live, a town away. Maybe you live a state away. Maybe you live, many states away. Maybe one person lives in one country, one lives in another country, but travel's required. So this person is going to travel to you when the time is right. And then the last card I pulled for you is the Page of Testicles. And again, he is hitting her from behind, but he is definitely really embracing her breasts. He's wanting to hold on and really dominate her. She has her arms wrapped around him, so they really have this closeness. They're really enjoying each other. They're really enjoying the sex. So, and this is outside, so they might want to have sex outside and be kind of risky. But this is what I have for you today. It seems like a pretty healthy, happy relationship when it comes together. You're definitely needing to have patience. Hopefully it will come together on Valentine's Day. That would be like the most dream come true for anyone, even a man. I mean, how romantic would that be? But there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of balance. And this person has really worked hard to be the person that you deserve and maybe the person that you desire. And they're hoping that you have done the same too. I think that they've been watching you from afar. I don't know how, but or not even afar. Maybe you live in the same town. Maybe they just watch you. I don't know. But they're really seeing your growth and they really want you to see how much they have grown also and what they can provide towards you. And they're wanting you to really trust them. So, well, that's what I have for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and it will notify you when I upload videos. I typically upload a couple a day. Hit that like button, share this video if you think someone can benefit from my messages. I want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. Make sure that you definitely share unconditional love out into the world towards yourself. If you don't have anyone to share it with, buy yourself flowers. Take yourself out to eat. I know that where I live, they were saying that Hooters, I'll share it, and I'm not advertising for Hooters, if I could say it, Hooters, but if you bring in a picture of your ex and you rip it up in front of them, they'll give you a free meal. So how cool is that? So if you are single or you have broke up with someone just recently or even in the past and you want a free meal, there you go. That seems pretty awesome to me. But anyways, I do wish you all love, and I do pray that you all get to spend it with someone that you do love, deeply. So, and if you're waiting for someone to come in, what a more romantic way to do it than on Valentine's Day, for sure. Then this person might really feel genuinely loved from you, and they won't be alone. So that's beautiful. But anyways, everybody have a great rest of your day. I'm sending you all so much unconditional love, so much healing, so many positive vibes, kisses, and peace. Take care.